Alright, so let's draw a couple of puzzle pieces. So I go to New, I pick Standard IPT, I pick Create. Remember, I always go Home first, and then I click on the plus sign next to Origin and pick my plane. I'm going to draw on the top plane this time, and I'm going to do Create 2D Sketch. I'm going to use the Line command. And notice now I have grid lines. This indicates that I'm in sketch mode. I am not going to count grid lines. I'm just going to click and drag the line down and then click. All I'm doing is keeping the line straight. I am not counting grid blocks. I am not measuring. Okay. Once I have a closed shape, I'm going to click Dimension. And to dimension, I'm going to click on the line and I'm going to drag the number up. And then I'm going to change that to what it should be. One block is 0.75, 2 blocks is 1.5, and 3 blocks is 2.25. So I'm just going to dimension all of these like this. Now if I try to dimension this line here, it's going to give me an error. And the reason for that is, there it is. It tells me that this is this will over constrain the sketch and I need to click accept to create a driven dimension. I'll tell it accept for now, but you guys can just cancel. If you notice the number is now in parentheses, that tells me that I cannot change that number. It's grayed out. And the reason I can't change it is I have defined this as 2.25 and I've defined this as 1.7 as 0.75. So there's only one measurement that this can be, and that's 1.5. Remember guys, sum of the parts must equal the whole. Okay, so I'm going to finish my sketch. And I'm going to click Extrude. This is one puzzle block tall, so that's 0.75. I just typed that right there. And I click the check mark, and there is my puzzle piece. Okay, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to put a color on it. And you can pick your color here under default. I'm going to make it gold. Okay. Now I'm going to save it exactly what it's called. And I'm going to make sure that I save it, save as. And I'm going to find the folder I made on my desktop called Puzzle Cube. And I'm going to name it exactly what it's called, Bright Gold Piece. By naming it what it's called, what it actually is, it will save me about 10 to 15 minutes of playing around with a table later on when I have you guys do parts lists. Hit save. It should save, and then you just click this X here to close it and you're ready to start another one.